We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl's in pursuit. He's there and records the first down. Now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Blackman has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Standing in, Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. A ball and no strikes. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. The 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Albert now. Number 5. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the second deck and gone. Trevor Story steps in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. And now, this ball's gonna wind up out of play, and a big mistake there from the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. Arenado takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. And the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they're going to botch the rundown. It's over his head. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And he throws it away. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin.
First delivery to him on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Blackman on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Number 18.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brian Goodwin.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Hit on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Sam Hilliard. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Struck him out. In now for Colorado, Tony Walters. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now another 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Trout is there, two gone. Coming to the plate now, German Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Dahl is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his third season as a major league player. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he misses again, 2-0. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this throw gets away from him. Fortunately, the catcher is there to back things up.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. It's off the rocks and gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And he misses there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. Andrelton Simmons is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Jason Castro. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is Dahl. Into the bleachers and gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting. The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard.
Hilliard.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. This is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And now Herman Marquez as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 1-2 now. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, 2 down now. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees at strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll get in there safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there in time as he just gets the tag down. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman, Tommy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and that is off the wall in right field. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Throw won't get him. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout looks up. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. Stepping in now, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
3 runs already home here. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Hopped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So stepping in, Herman Marquez. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now a breaking pitch blocked by Castro. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Snap throw from the pitcher. But he threw it away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro has it. So after the misplay following the strikeout, Story reaches on the error after the strikeout. First pitch of the at-bat. Hey now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
On the ground to the left side. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch is popped up. Murphy in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. And Pujols is going to keep on going. Pujols ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Standing in now, Justin Upton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Brian Goodwin waits on deck, and Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. Ready once again, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
From the belt, the pitch. Andrelton Simmons comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Andrelton Simmons sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw into the box now. Nolan Arenado. Grounder down the line at third. Rendon is there, and the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for Colorado.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
All even now, 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter number 24.
Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now a long throw to third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So striding in, Tony Walters, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Taylor Ward is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 3.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 to Rendon.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Story brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Albert Pujols, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. hard hit ball to second. McMahon's got it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
We go for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Justin Anderson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Justin Anderson. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 15. Fly ball.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Grounded to first. Pujols has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro gathers, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. Story, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. They'll try it again from first. Popped him up. Pujols is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pazos has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Brian Goodwin down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The runner scores from second. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Michael Hermosillo will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Castro stands at third with one gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy La Stella. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
And hey, it was a break.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Now back.
In now, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Gloved by Murphy, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ryan McMahon. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Digging in, Tony Walters. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, Number 6.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Era.
Walters at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons is there. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Now batting, Albert Pujols. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Shaw, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
First pitch cut, it's by him for strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And there's out number 2. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! In now is Andrelton Simmons as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
16-12 this evening. Colorado posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. German Marquez is credited with the win. Shohei Ohtani was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
We remind you to please drive home safely.